Hey, how you doing, Scorpios? How you doing? This is Queen Lisa. I am the host for this channel. Welcome to Conscious Waters Ocean Deep. So I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are looking forward to your week ahead. Please like, comment and subscribe to this channel and press the notification bell so that you can be updated when I've uploaded the new readings to this platform. Also, please check your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs and any other star sign you have in your birth chart that may resonate with the readings on this channel. Do take what you like and leave the rest. Also, I'm giving out free private and personal readings. If you'd like a free private or personal reading, please check out the information in the description below this video. And thank you to you all who have liked, commented and subscribed to this channel so far. Please continue to do so by pressing the notification bell. So let's see what's going on with you. What's going on with Scorpios? Okay. I've tried to warn you, don't say anything until you know that you are doing it. It's going to be good karma. Okay, so someone's warning you not to say anything until you know you're doing it. There's going to be some good karma coming in here. Okay, well, maybe you guys have practiced this inside yourself and making sure that you're kind of taking your time with something and know that you want to go the distance with something. So you want to kind of keep something to yourself and probably, you know, make sure that you're doing whatever it is that you're needing to do or want to do before you speak about it. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. It says, I love the way I've changed my mind and put in a good problem in my mind to say I can't be able to help this person. Okay, so there could be someone as well, all right, that wanted to give you something, but you kind of changed your mind to let, you know, this person know, look, you don't need them anymore for something. You possibly, you know, changed the outcome of a situation here. It says, I will see that I have this and I'm doing this and making sure that I have brilliant ideas to work towards my routine and my practices. I want to know that I'm working towards a good relationship and even towards a certain pathway to a big deal or a big contract that may be coming in. It may surprise you, but I'm giving you this. I'm working on this and I'm making sure you have it. Ooh, Scorpio, there's some type of big deal or big contracts coming in for you guys, and you know, Spirit is guiding you to support that you have it. So something great is coming in here. Absolutely amazing. So let's see what else is going on. It says, one day you'll see that everyone didn't want you to have it, but now you wonder why these people don't. It says you don't need to speak of it, but you have it. You've got this good reason to believe that you will never destroy your life again. Problems are never yours. Everyone thought that you was never going to be this, but now you have become it. You have studied and looked at something so smartly that you have to be smart about this, but made a big decision to be mindful. And it does say you have good karma with work, and suddenly you realize you have punishments that are no longer in mind to donate to you or to give you negative news. So something's no longer going to be bad for you, or there's going to no longer be any negative news in regards to something here. Okay, so let's see what else is going on for you guys. All right, it says, I have to do this and I won't stop until I do it. I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting, but I've got to do this. So you guys are waiting for something, but you've just got to do it. Something that you're waiting for, but you've got to do it. Okay. It says, I know this because I'm waiting and I see that I'm going to be partly involved with something that's going to give me good news, wonderful news, and it's going to be amazing. And I can't wait to hear from the people that are going to help me support my mind. Okay. So someone's helping you to support your mind with something here. It's good news. Good news is coming. Okay. It says, I really want to know that I'm doing this. So I've got to support this. Okay. So like an anxiousness to really do something and support this. I know I'll be partnering up and partly giving you good karma. Always going to want to know that you're doing something that's going to harm your mind about the way I see things, but it's never going to be ongoing and it will never be the same without you. I have to see that I'm moving on and I'll never speak about it, but I will leave you alone to get on with what it is that you have accomplished. Oh, so you are leaving something behind. Someone could be leaving you alone as well. And you're getting on with something that you have to accomplish, or you're going to be accomplishing. All right. All right, so let's see what's going on. It says you have such a smart mind, and people will never see that you have problems again. You will see that you have suddenly stirred up something that made you think, all right, is it worth my time, my efforts? But it certainly does not believe that you're going to put this back. It says it's certainly not going to make you believe you're going to put this back on the burner to make you think you're not doing it. You will succeed. So you're going to succeed in something, and you're not leaving it out. You're not putting it on the back burner. You're making sure that this comes about. Okay. So let's see what else is coming in for you guys. Okay. So let's see what else. It says, I want to know that I won. I did it. I won. Oh, some of you are waiting to win something here, and you want to know that you did it. You won. Okay, don't want to be in your head about it. Getting ready to do something here. It says, I have taken this opportunity and I'm making sure it comes to pass. Making sure that I deliberately make sure I move on past this. My mind is telling me off that I shouldn't be doing it. At times I feel like people have not wanted me to do this, but I'm pushing them away to make sure I'm doing it. Make me believe that I can't, and it will be your problem. I have to do something to make sure that I see sense and make my life a living hell. Is never going to be you guys trying to determine what's going to be good for me and what's not going to be good for me. I have made it. I have made it, and I'm making it my mind. I'm making up my mind to make sure it happens. So you guys are making up your mind to make sure something happens for you here. Wow. Seems like something huge is coming about for you guys. Something huge. Okay. Might have to wait a little bit, but not too long. And, you know, something's going to be really making a difference for you guys. All right, so let's see what else. It says, why would you want to do that when you know you can work on something else? It says you don't have to do this. It could hurt your reputation or even bring you good news. Why would you want to do that? Why does someone not want to see you have good news? I don't get it. Too much haters? It says, well, I know that you couldn't work on this and make sense of it. You could, but you just know how to support yourself. Is that what you're telling me? That you've changed your mind and you'll never get bad news again? Is that what you're saying? Someone's like really in disbelief that you can't, you know, achieve. You got a hater, just put it that way. But I don't think you need to pay attention to that person, because you've got something amazing coming in. Okay, it says, I have made this decision to record you and make you more mindful of how you say things or speak to me. Is going to be more mindful than usual. Be more mindful. Speak to me and let me know that you have to tell me off. Okay, so someone wants you to tell them off for something here. Okay. See what's going on, Scorpio. There's a mind game he's playing. It says he doesn't know how to play games with you the way you know how to work on yourself. You have suddenly realized that you have to sort out something. Believe me, it's going to be purposely put on hold, or maybe even put on your mind one day, that you have to steal away the attention of something or someone else that may not see you in a good way. It says you don't have to see this if you work towards committing to yourself with secret scenarios that have been dreamt up or left you to wonder why it was happening. Okay, so you could have had some type of dream. Maybe the dream was uncomfortable in some type of way, but it does say, you know, why was it happening? Okay, it says this person never wanted to see you with them or even happy with them, and this person tried to warn you that they never wanted to speak to you again, but doesn't see that you are speaking to them. And it doesn't say that you want to speak to them, but you do know that you're working suddenly to realize that you haven't got anything to say to the person or the people that have tried to warn you that this person doesn't want to speak to you, but it says you don't want to speak to them. So why do you keep working on me or making me feel like I want to speak to this person when I don't want to speak to them? Okay. So it's like, why does this person keep dragging you into a negative energy of theirs when you're not interested? You're not even interested, Scorpio. You're not even, you know, you're not worried. You're not concerned about the person. You just don't want to know. All right. It says, well, you may not have to know, and I don't think you have to, but I warn you not to speak about anything that's going to invite me into your problems and make me feel bad, because I have spoken about this to you, but I don't think you're going to hear from me again. I feel like I wanted you to, but you're not going to speak to me again. When will you speak to me again? Ugh. Okay. Someone's trying to understand something in their mind, or maybe feels like they have been let down or shut down in some type of way, and you wouldn't want to hear from this person, all right? It says they haven't sparked a conversation with me in a long time. Why is that? Why is this person not speaking to me? All right, so they're trying to figure out why you're not speaking to them. All right. It says, I don't need to. I just know that I've got other things to do. So you guys got other things to do. You don't need to speak to whoever that is. All right. It says, but I don't know how to support the idea with you moving on. Well, this person's going to have to just leave you to move on because you're not interested. You're not interested. I can see that. It says, I have taken my time to deal with the situation, wondered if they would look forward to giving me something that I want and never saw it. So why should I stay there and allow this person to treat me like as if I'm not worth anything great? I will make sure I have benefits and good fortune in my life in other means to work on and make sure that love life is never going to be worried about. And maybe if I see something that I want, I will get it. But one day I realize I can't have everything that I want at this time. It's something that I'm doing that makes more sense to me to make me work on it. So there's something more meaningful to you right now to make you work on it. And it's nothing to do with, you know, romantic relationships for some of you guys. Some of you guys are like, I ain't got time for that. I've got something else better that I'm working on. All right. It says, I have seen you work on this, but I don't think you're going to work on me anymore. You're going to work on them when I say that you have to have a problem in your mind. Okay, let's see what this problem is. Let's see who's trying to give you a problem in your mind. What is it? It says, I wouldn't want you to know that you're getting it, but I could give it to you. So someone's like, oh, I could give it to you. All right. So why is this person saying that they could give it to you, but not showing you what it is? It says, I don't need to, because you know that you're not going to leave me in my mind to deal with this information by myself. You're not going to tell me that you can't help me. You're going to tell me that you have to move on and never see me again. And then now I know that you're not going to want to deal with me. So why would I say you've got to deal with this information that I'm planting in your mind to make you feel bad? And then you see that you can't work on it because you've got other things to do. Yeah, you have got other things to do. Okay. You've definitely got other things to do. You can't work on this. Okay. There's someone here that's talking about you being negative or maybe even being, mindful about how you see them. It says, I wouldn't want to dare talk to you, but I do see I have to work on myself. And maybe if I see that I work on myself, I wouldn't want to talk to you or this person anymore. Okay. Someone injecting themselves, could be an air sign person, Cancer. And this person says, I have praised you and I have looked forward to something that I needed to speak to you about, but I can't come to you and talk to you about it. This person wants to speak to you but can't come forward to you and talk to you about it. Okay, this person is not wanting to and doesn't want you to see that they are going to be leaving you behind, but they want to know if you need to speak to them, then you can call them. And it says that you don't need to, but this person may not want to know that you're stopping yourself from doing so. But it says you don't have to speak to them, and it says you will have to work on why you don't want to one day when you see that they don't want to solve the problem with you or even without you. But it says you don't have to look for this situation to brew or make you feel bruised. It says you will have to laugh it off and move on. One day you'll realize that the problem is never going to be yours. It's always going to be the person that wants you to see it. It doesn't mean that you have to work on it. Okay, it doesn't mean you have to work on the situation. All right, so let's see what else is going on. What else is going on, Scorpio? This is beautiful. It says it's not going to be so nice when you hear that I've got something to do with it. Okay. This person got something to do with it. Got something to do with what, honey? It says, I can't tell you that because you want to know what it is. You have to come and find me. Why should we be chasing after this person? This person says, I ain't got to chase after you, but you're going to chase after me once you hear that you have no longer lived your life in a way that you wanted to. But maybe you needed to see me first about something and then see if it was going to work. But I didn't want to see that it was going to work for you. So I suddenly believed that you couldn't have what I wanted, or maybe even something that you wanted, but you will see that you have good karma anyway. When you notice that it doesn't work as smartly as you planned, it's not going to plan out in the way that you thought it was going to plan out. It says you may have to help yourself looking forward to better news one day, but it doesn't work in your favor if you think I'm going to take you for granted. I will work with you and help you and hope for the changes that you want, but you have to see that you are going to put in some type of information to make sure it works in your favor. Look forward to that, and when you do, you'll see good karma come. Okay, so you're gonna have to put in some information to help towards something happening for you in a good way. All right, it says you will be, once you know that I have not said anything more about the situation, then you'll realize I don't need to, because you certainly changed your mind. You didn't need me, you need them. Someone's jealous of you, like you don't need them but you need someone else. Okay, this person is jealous of you. Oh my gosh, Scorpio. It says, I can't help it. You needed them. You didn't want me, but I know that you could hover over me and make me feel like you're going to come back. Why is this person so, obsessed with you? This mind game has been played with them. It says, supporting you is something I want to do, but I can't do that if you're going to support someone else. Okay. Anyway. It says, no need to speak. You have not got to worry about the situation. They have to calm down and make sure they see that they can't give you any problems when they see that problems is not going to be solved overnight for them. It says, negative mind games of people that may do things to want to help you and never get their way will always contact you and try and move forward with you and then never be able to get through. All right. So let's see what else is going on a calmer note. Says, I laugh because I have to work on what I need and never mind why I'm working on it in this way. It is better news for me. I always knew that, but it doesn't say it's going to be. It just means that you have to solve things on your own and see how it's going to work for you. Okay, so let's see what's going on. It says, I know it's going to work. I can't tell you it's not. It's just people don't want to see you succeed. Many times over, they don't want to see you are in competition with me. Okay, so there's a little bit of competition there. It says, yeah, I do know that I want to bleed you dry and let them know they're not having it. But I know that I can't give you that because you want to work with them. Oh, my goodness. Someone's fighting over you, Scorpio. Oh. Anyway, let's see what's going on. It says, I wanted to work with this person. She was going to be mine. Why are you taking her from me? Oh, my goodness. It says, but you know that I needed some support of my own, but I can't support you. You've got to support yourself. And maybe if you see that you're not giving out good reasons to believe that she wants you, then you're going to laugh because she actually likes the way I'm doing things. Oh, my goodness. Someone's fighting over you like, nope, I wanted to help her. Nope, I wanted to help her. Oh, my gosh. All right. Anything else for Scorpios? It says, one day you'll laugh it off. It is going to be people that want to support you, and many times over you will get paid. Many times over you're going to get paid. Something's coming in so fast that you're not going to be able to see your mind. At the end of the day, you will win something, and it's justice. Justice is coming for you. Beautiful finances is brimming, and the mind games that have been played to get there will not be easy. It says it may be easy, may not be easy, but bloody easier than the last situation you thought was going to help you. It says this one is more secure, and it doesn't say it's bad. It says bloody good news. It's going to help you to blossom and really reap some karma in good ways. Fortune is yours. Bloody hell, you did it. Good karma is coming. Why? It says why? I don't know why she needs to take you on. It's not my pathway to give it to you. You have to let me see that she's not going to have it. Someone's hating on you. Definitely there's an air sign person hating on you. All right, there's even an earth sign person that's working for you and giving you some time as well to pay you, and maybe even paying you more time and attention than anything, and maybe even giving you some more time to even go someone else so that they can support you. Okay. Ooh, there's a new job coming in. There's some money coming in. Oh my gosh, something amazing is happening and someone is jealous. Woo, Scorpio. It says, I have been hating on you, and I can't believe I have to hate on you so much to the point I can't believe this. Told you, this person's a hater. It could even be a family member. It could be someone that wanted to take you on instead of you going with another company or workplace, or maybe even something that you're doing to better yourself in some way. And it says this person never needed to see that you were going to have good karma, but never knew that you were going to win so much. And there's also someone else that never thought that you was going to have so much luck and so much fortune in your life, but now they don't get to see it. Oh well, tough titty. Okay, so let's see what else. It says, why are you doing this? Can you not see it's not going to be a good idea? Look forward to what it is that I have to tell you first, and then you'll see it's not going to be a great idea. So let's see what it is. What's not going to be a great idea? Let's find out. It says it's nothing. Someone doesn't need you to know that it's going to be good. It says it's always going to be good, but the person doesn't want you to see that they're harming your reputation or bringing you down, trying to cause you conflicts, and maybe because they don't want to see you happy. This person hasn't wanted to know that you were going to succeed so well, so abundantly, and didn't want to know that it was going to make you feel better. This person has not got to help you, but doesn't know how to support the idea of theirs, and now it's going to change your pathway and make you feel like everything is going to work out in your favor. Cancer. Try me and warn yourself. It says, no wonder you wanted to see me suffer, because now you want to see that you're going to leave me alone, and I am going to leave you alone, and now you don't want to, and now I can't believe you have to work on something so smart, and then it doesn't work out for you if I say it's not. So who says it's not? Who says it's not going to work out? It says, I know it's going to work, but I can't tell you this. Someone here just don't want to see you win. I'm telling you. There's this person and she or he don't want to see you win, but I'm telling you, it's tough titty. Scorpio, it's tough friggin' titty for whoever that person is. Okay? It says, why do you have to get so much good karma? Leave me to wonder, why you? Why you? Everyone's saying, why you? The hate, the jealousy, Lord of mercy. Scorpio, you deserve it. And that's that. You deserve this. You deserve all this good karma. That's why. There's no reason to believe that you don't deserve it. You're getting all this good karma, and that's what it is. So whoever hates it, that's their problem. You just have to keep making sure you have good karma. It says your friends are not going to support you mindfully, but some of them will not know. Everything's going to work out for you, mainly because you didn't leave them behind, but you left something behind in your life to make sure you put yourself back on a good pathway. It says you have good karma, and you didn't know that you could try and make this work until you did it. Now you're solving your problems all the way to good karma. It says negative minds don't want to see you happy, but they're not going to see you anyway. These people will not work with you or work war on you anymore, because they can't give you that. It says bad news there for anyone that wanted to see you wear yourself thin or push you down. It says, I was trying to do so, and now I see I can never do that. You thought you could punish me, but I punish you all. It says you will know that you're punishing everyone by the things that you are doing. Suddenly you realize that you've got great news, wonderful news. Never really wanted to know that I was going to compete with you, but now I see that the competition is never going to be with me. It's never going to be with me. You have so much to give, so much award, so much practicality, that it cannot mess with you anymore with whatever it is that you said you was going to tell me off for. You said you was going to tell me off, but you never told me off. Why did you not tell me off? Who's saying that? Oh my gosh. You know what, Scorpio? Tell who off? It says, I want to know that I'm going to spend time with you in my mind and let you know that you'll have bad news one day, and I can't even see that you're going to get this, because you've warned yourself that you will never get any bad news again. Scorpio, you've done something to change your entire life. Like, you've done something to change your entire pathway to good karma. Congratulations to you. My word, you did it. You did it. It says, well done. You absolutely changed my life too, says an earth sign. And a water sign man says, I helped you do this, but you don't realize it. Woo! This person helped you, but you didn't realize it. But you did it. Maybe you did realize it. Maybe this person just doesn't realize that you realize it, but you did it. Well done. It says it's coming in so fast, but it has to take time for you to see that punishments is never going to be the same. Everything is going to be the way you wanted it to be, and no way did you pass everything that you wanted to in your mind about the situation. It says you will, but you won't have to see a negative mind game of hers being played, because she doesn't want to see you happy. This female don't want to see you happy. She has a message for you to conquer you and judge you, but she's also confident she has to take her time and not want her plans to manifest, because now she's holding on to obsessing over some information, walking away, okay, from that idea and making an offer to her mind that she has never found such a mind game to play herself. She has never given her a time of mind to play herself like she does now. It's now or never. It says now or never, Scorpio. You will believe you have justice, and when you do, you will believe that you could never have problems again. Oh my gosh, this is like winning the lottery or something. I don't know if you guys won the lottery, but all I know is something amazing is coming in. If someone hates you for it, but Like I said, Scorpio, tough titty, innit? Tough titty. Anything else? It says good karma's coming. Watch your back, because people are going to be laughing at you and saying you didn't get anything good when you did, and then don't believe it until they see it and then wonder why you got it, because you didn't have to, but you did. You got it. Oh my gosh. Scorpio, I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. You've got something here, and it's so... this is going to change your life. It's going to... I'm so happy for you. I'm so truly happy for you. All right. So let's see what's going on with your work life. What's going on with work for Scorpio? It says, I want to work with you and I'm partnering up with you. It says people will not want to see that bad news is there and will punish you and let you know that it's not going to work out. But it says no wonder they didn't want to let you see that part. It says it will make you feel like, have I opened up a new beginning or let it down? It says it's not going to work out in your favor until you trust yourself that you did it. Everything will change once you've done this, because your life is not going to be the same. So there's just a little step to take. One little step and that's it. You've changed your whole life. One step you make and it's changed your life. Your fortune has absolutely changed. It's a good karma. Oh my gosh. Like when I mean like you're reaping some heavy duty blessings, like some heavy duty blessings are coming in for you guys. Heavy duty blessings. Yeah. It says, I don't know how I did it, but I did it. I won. Oh my gosh, Scorpio, you won something. Woo! Oh my gosh. So let's see what's going on anyway with your business side of things for Scorpio. It says, once upon a time you had something to tell us and now you see that you don't have anything to say. You do know that you have to work on something and restart it again and build from the ground up, and you will see that bloody hell you did it. You've got great news to work on this. Study that. Make sure you know how to work with us now and support the idea that we need so we can support you and give you back your mind in good karma. You have lots to give and you will suddenly believe you're abundant now. Wow, Scorpio. Wow, there's a new beginning here. There's a new beginning. It says you did it. You mastered this so much to the point that I can't say that I'm even, nervous about this anymore. I have to help you study what it is that you need and get what you need so you can support your ideas and put you back on the pathway that you freed yourself from. Or maybe you're going to probably give yourself better news to say that you did it. You passed Oh my gosh, there's something that you passed. You've done it. Okay. So let's see what's going on with let's see what's going on with your love life. Love life for Scorpio, please. Love life. It says wedding plans are soon going to be dealt with. Oh, wedding plans are coming in. Okay, maybe for some of you guys, you may not be aware of this, but this person's wearing you fit. He says, I'm trying to warn you. I'm not speaking to you right now, but I am waiting for you to speak to me. And then I realize I can't wait anymore, and I'm coming in to give you a call. I want to take you out and I want to make sure that you look good to me and make sure that you work on yourself. And maybe if I see something, I'm going to work towards this. It says this person may not want to see you in a bad way, but does know that you have better news than before. You may not see it now, but this problem has gone away and you have good karma. Wow, you have good karma when it comes to your love life. Okay, it says I don't care. I want to know that you have good news all the days of your life, and I don't care. People could trust me saying that I'm not going to give you this, but I'm going to give you this. You're going to wear my wedding ring, and when you do get it, you're not going to laugh at me anymore. You're going to say I'm his wife. I'm his wife. When I'm telling you, Scorpio, someone wants to marry you, right? And this person might be nervous or just acting a fool right now. Okay, it says I am, because I know that she wants me, but she's pretending that she don't. And then at times I realize that she doesn't want me right now, or maybe she does, but I have to speak to her. She's got to speak to me though, but I don't want her to say she's speaking to me and then things are going to be back to normal, or even the same way. I said I try to warn myself, I have to give this to her. She's got to want it though. All right. Well, she ain't gonna be chasing after you, honey. I'm sorry, I don't know who you are, but I don't see her chasing after you. All right, so you might have to get your act together, move forwards, okay? Do what you got to do and put that ring on her finger if that's what you want to do, because right now she is busy taking care of business in other ways. It says probably you will never want to see bad news again once you get this. Everything is trial and error. It says trial and error because you have to pass, and when you do, you're going to see that bad news is never yours. You have won. Something you did has absolutely taken off by storm. It says, no wonder you didn't want me to see this though, because you didn't know if you were going to get it, but you already knew in yourself that you trusted yourself, and God has supported you to get something. It says, bloody hell, you did it. You won. Oh my gosh, Scorpio, you won. You won. You did something and you won. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy for you. Oh. Right, let's see what's going on with singles. Okay, it says singles are on the mind right now. It says many of them want to see if they can try you and maybe even purposely put you off. It says some of them want to, and some of them want to see if you want to date. Some of them may not be ready yet, but want to see if they can work with you, to see if you will work with them, and never know how to support the idea. It says suddenly you realize one man wants to sing to you and take you out and maybe even punish you a little bit for not speaking to them, and then there's no more time to wonder if the mind games are being played. It says this person may not want to see you but doesn't know if you want to see them. It says there's also someone that doesn't care about you as much but doesn't want to see that you're going out with the other person. Okay, so someone doesn't want you to date someone else because maybe this person is holding on for dear life, thinking that they can come back when they're ready and have a victory with you. But you know, Scorpio, when I'm telling you you're too busy right now looking into other things that you couldn't even care less. For some of you guys, you couldn't even care less about your love life right now because, you know, the only person that you're loving on right now is yourself. And you don't mind doing this because you've got some major news coming in that's just going to change your whole entire life to have so much abundance, so much good fortune, so much good karma. Oh my gosh, love it. Okay, so let's see what else is going on for the singles. Says, when will you take me out on a date? I want to hear that you're going to take me out on a date, and if you don't want to, then leave me alone. Okay, that's how some of you guys feel, but it's also maybe someone here that feels the same way and doesn't know if you're going to spend time wondering about them anymore or seeing them anymore. It says my mind tells me off that you don't even need to speak to me more about the situation because you're not even worried about it. Why was I trying to push you into my mind and say that I will punish you and put you back into the same place that you thought you came out of? I can't even do that to you. See, this person, like this, there's a particular female, could be a Cancerian, could be an air sign, okay, could be a Taurus, but it says it's not the Taurus, it's the air sign and the water sign. Both of them are mean and negative and don't want to see you successful. It says we warn you never to trust them, and it's never going to work out with the earth sign that tried to push their way into your life or maybe into your memory bank in some way, that's trying to warn you I don't trust you, but they will suddenly see that they have better mind games to play you than things that they want to work on with you. It says one day you will see me and one day you won't, but I will need you, so I'm going to support you and I'm going to give you all this time to work with me. This person wants to pay you to work with them as well. All right, let's see what else is going on, Scorpio. It says laugh because I'm not going to see anything wrong with you in the next 2 weeks or even 2 months or even a year from now. You're going to laugh at me and I can't believe you did it. Well, that's the way it goes. That's the way it has to go. All right, so let's see what's going on with those that are in a relationship. It says one day you will see that I have time to speak about good karma coming in, but it's not going to be when you want me to speak about it because you want to send me back to the negative place that you want to talk about. Every one of you need to move on and stop bombarding me with your negative mind games, your evil spell, your root work, your deliberate negative energy. It says all of you have time to see if I'm going to work on this. It says it will not ever work in your favor to say you don't have time to work on it. It says it's going to be worked on in 2 weeks, but it's not. It says it's someone here that doesn't want to see you work in your mind about the situation and doesn't want to see you work against them. It says this man here wants you back and he doesn't know how to spend time with you or without you and can't help but to see what are you doing, what you up to. I need you back. Okay, so there's a man here that really wants you back, believes he's still got you, doesn't want to see you with anyone else, doesn't want to see you walk away from him, doesn't want to see that he's trying to come back right now, but wants to see if you come back first. And then he's in love with you so much that he can't help it. He says, I have to see if you're coming to me. He says, no, you come to me. Okay, but you're finding it hard to come to this person. Okay, it could be another water sign man. It says it could be an air sign man. It could also be a water sign man that wants to see that he has to work on things with you, or maybe even not with anyone else. He says he doesn't want to dream of being with you right now when you don't want him, but he does want you to see if you can have karma in your mind with him and someone else. Then he says he doesn't want this because he's messed up. He hates the fact that he sent you many times over negative energy so that you will see many men want you after he realized that he didn't have to do that. He said he didn't want this to happen, but he realized that if he does that, what's going to happen now? She doesn't want to come back. So he could have done something to you to make you think something here, or feel something, or even dream something, correct? And then he's now wondering if he should have done that, because he thinks now, what if she's not going to even want me back? She's going to go off with another man, and he don't want another man to have you. So why is he playing mind games for? He says he knows he has to speak to you one day in person and can't speak to me. He never spoke to me, but he's going to. I want to know if he's going to. And I have seen him, but I don't know if you've seen me before. I do know that he likes me, and I like you knowing that he likes me too. There could be someone interested in him, okay? And it does say that she doesn't really know you or even know him, but she's seen him and she kind of likes the way he looks online. She doesn't know if she's going to get an opportunity with him, but she doesn't really care. She would rather fight you to move on than wonder why he's not spending time talking with her. I see. Okay. She's trying to fight you from behind the scene because he's taking too long to talk to her. Okay, all right. I could laugh. This is hilarious. All right, it's something that he did. He messaged her and said, "Hey, how are you? Are you okay? I'm gonna give you an opportunity to speak to me, but I don't know if I want you." So he's already shown interest in this person, possibly even messaged her and let her know that, look, I'm interested. But for whatever reason, she's waiting still, and he doesn't like the fact that he's, trying to see someone else with him. He's using that person to punish you, but at the same time you're not interested and you're trying to move on, and you couldn't give two hoots. You could not give two hoots. All right, but she's now like anxious, like, oh, I want him, and he's like, no, I want my Scorpio. I don't even want this woman. All right. And when I'm telling you, you can't mess with the powers of love, honey. That shit will mess you up. You ever try and put a love spell on someone to change their mind to love something? Listen, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Yeah? You cannot mess with, someone's feelings for someone. It's just not gonna work. Trust me, it ain't gonna work. Yeah? For people that are trying to put love spells and love potions on people to make them fall madly in love, it does not work. Yeah, it might turn around, do some flips and reverse and come back and give you karma. You know what I mean? It just don't work. Yeah. So I don't know who out there is doing that, but I did hear spell work and root work, and a lot of you lots readings, and I'm like, I don't know if that's got anything to do with it. Maybe there's someone putting love spells on someone. But I'm just letting you know right now that it does not work. You can try spell work and some other thing, but when it comes to matters of the heart, matters of feelings, romantic feelings for someone, it just, you have to allow the person to fall in love with you all by themselves and really want you for who you are all by themselves. Love rituals, love spells, all that stuff, it just doesn't work. Even if they come to you for 5 minutes, they're going to run back the other way to the person that they really, really want to be with. It would never work. All right. So I'm seeing here that someone has tried this and saw the results were negative as well. It says an air sign tried this, maybe even a fire sign tried this as well. It says it wasn't going to work in my favor, and I looked at this, but it doesn't work, because it doesn't. I'm telling you that it does not work. So don't waste your time before it backfires. Okay, so let's see what's going on anyway continuously with this relationship. Ace in a relationship, Scorpio. So some of you guys are amazingly having a good time in your relationship, and bloody hell, you love your partner so much that this partner doesn't want to see you with anyone else. This partner may be really mindful about how they treat you around others right now, and really want to worry whether you want to see them again in the same way that they see you, because they warn you, if you try to talk to anyone else, or if anyone else tries to talk to you, there's going to be karma. So right now, your partners could be jealous of you, even if you're in a serious relationship and everything's going well, but one of you guys is a bit sensitive than the other. Okay, one of you guys is a bit sensitive right now. Okay, maybe because you're getting a lot of interest, or people are paying attention to you. Maybe you walking by and that ass look good to somebody else out there. All right, or maybe someone looking at you like, damn, she fine, or damn, he cute. You know what I mean? Damn, he's beautiful. All right. And you know, the other one might be feeling a bit jealous in some type of way, or maybe even the person that tried to manipulate and play mind games to see if they could get their person jealous. Okay, it's like it's backfiring on them. It's backfiring on them because they don't see that. Okay, they don't see that. So anyway, they don't see that they need to go and rush in and be jealous that the other person is talking to another female or another man or whatever it is. Okay, but at the same time, one of you's like, you know what, I'm not jealous, but I just can't be bothered. I can't keep putting up with the nonsense. I can't be putting up with the stupidness, you know, the immaturity, you know, all that crap. I can't be asked. I've got other things to do. Okay, so anything else for my lovelies in relationship? It says, I want to warn you that I'm going to study you and be your wife. Be your wife is what I want to be, and I'm going to tell you off as well, because you need to be my man, but I don't want to know that you're not going to be my man. One day you need to see that me and you are going to get married no matter what. Okay, this could be a Cancerian, all right, that wants you to be their wife. I mean, wants you to be their husband. Keep saying, look, I'm going to be your wife. All right, I don't care what you say. I don't care who you've been seeing, sleeping with, or whatever. You're going to be my man. Okay, this person says they try to warn you that it's going to be like this, but they can't seem to get back to the man and say it's going to work out in their favor, because they wonder where he is and how he's doing and how comes he's not coming back to them. It says mind games are being played by the man. He doesn't want to know this female, but does know that he doesn't want to deal with you either. He says he'd rather play mind games with her and let her think that she's got good karma, but still wonders so much about you to the point where he can't sleep. He can't think of anyone else. He can't dream of being with anyone else but you. And then he wonders why you're not speaking to him. Okay. So some of you guys got problems in the relationship. All right. So let's... I was going to move on, but hey, someone else wants to chime in and say something. It says, see, I wanted to tell you that something was happening here, but I didn't want to tell you that it was going on. It says it's never going to work out just the way you want it to be. Even if you try to work on it, it could never work, but it does work. And it says this person is negative and doesn't want to see it to work. It says this person would rather see you in pain and headache and stress because they've gone through it with someone around them that showed them negative reasons to believe it wasn't going to work with them. This person is negative and can't see good karma come for you because they don't want to see it for their own situation, or maybe even a person around them that wants to see it but wants to bruise their mind about the other person being there and putting negative stigmas in the air and negative energy there, so this person could be thrown off or even part ways. It says you no longer have to deal with that energy because you have studied this and looked forward to good karma in your life and studied it without this person. It says this person may be mad about you, or may be mad about a person that's been with you or lived with you or stayed with you, or maybe even a friend or a family member. Maybe even this person was with you or maybe not with you. It says this person never knew how to get anything that they wanted from the man that they wanted to make you with, i.e. this could even be your own mother that didn't have a good relationship with your father, okay, and didn't want to see anything good happen in your life, keeps punishing you, keeps whipping you, all right, in the mind or in the air, whatever it is that they're doing to tarnish you from having a good life because they didn't have a good life with your father. Okay, i.e. you could have met someone like that as well, who knows? All right, because this negative parent doesn't want to see you successful. So every time they look at you, they're like, well, if I didn't get a good love life, what makes you think you're going to get one? Because some parents can be mean as hell like that. Mean as Fuck like that. All right? Because they just don't want to see you happy, and they want to see you put in the same negative place as them. But Scorpio, when I'm telling you, it don't work the same way. And you will see bloody good news come into your life, and you'll wonder why it hasn't happened to you this far, is what this person says. But you have something more better than that you're working on, and don't even care for it the way this person is, because they're itching. Yeah, itching to see that good karma comes to them before it could even happen to you. Yeah? Things down there are itching. Yeah? Things in them are itching. Oh, antsy energy. Because they want to see their life is better before yours is better. How selfish is that? This could be a family member. This could be a friend. It could be any negative Nancy. Yeah? Negative Nancy. Make them move on and go. Yeah? It says they will never know how to support you with good karma like the person that's coming in to support you with it in the month of January, because this person wants to come back to you soon. It says this person may never show you that they're coming back to you in January. They could come to you in any month, all right? But it says you will be loyal to the fact that people will want to see bad news. If you don't see bad news, then it's not going to be you that gets this bad news, because the problem is never going to be sorted like that. It says you have to wonder why we say this to you, because you will want to see that someone is telling you off, but it says you don't. You just know this person has to move on and wonder what's going on in their own life and move on. Okay? This person has to move on. It says he knows he's going to move on, but wonders where you are in your life and can't believe that you've moved on. He doesn't know how to support you or surprise you with problems. He's not going to. He just wonders if you're going to give him the same problem, but you're not giving it to him. You're actually moved on with your life. You could be in another relationship. You could be with someone else, happy as hell, honey. Happy as, all the great news. Happy as Ray, honey. Yeah, happy as all the sun ray coming down on your glistening, glittery skin. Gorgeous, immaculate skin, And this person is just antsy in the background, like, why did they have to go off and have a good life? Why couldn't I be the one to have the good life with them? But don't want to see the problems that they may have given to you. Don't want to see the problems that they have, not wanted to fix when you wanted to fix things properly with them. Whoever that person could be. But it says some of you guys are having immaculate wedding plans in the near future. My word, do you not notice that how beautiful and gorgeous you are? You're going to be my wife. It says you're going to be my wife. And I wonder why someone took you away from me like that, because I know that I would never want to be with that person that I thought I was going to be with, or even they thought they were going to be with me. I never. But I suddenly believe that you and I are meant to be. Wow, you and them are meant to be, Scorpio. You're meant to be. This person says you and I was meant to be. All right. It says, I love you, and I can't help the fact that I had to speak about this with people around me first, just to make sure that me and you were on the same page. I had to make sure I got the support of family members and friends, or people around me that would support us. And I see that everyone wanted to support you, so now I'm speaking to you. Will you marry me? Woo-hoo-hoo. So someone had to go and get, just a little help and a little bit of guidance from friends and family members to make sure that they were on, the same page. They just wanted to get some information going so that they could help you. All right, this person wants to marry you, but needed to get some support from someone that maybe has already been married, has already, known them for a long time and knows how to give them good advice, okay, good support, okay, to really, see them in a good way moving forward with you. All right, like I said, this person could have been nervous, didn't know which way to turn, and had to get some help from family members or friends or just people that love them and would support them going into a marriage with you. Oh, that's so beautiful. Right, let's see what's going on with those that are married. All right, those that are married. It says, my word, you're going to notice that I do not need to know that good karma is coming to us one day if I feel like we're going to keep up this shenanigan, this negative energy. There is someone here that I've been looking into, and she's not so smart, but she is starting to make me feel like I fancy her. But I don't know if I need to support you ongoing with this, because I wouldn't want you to know that she's going to be my girl. I just know that she could, but I don't really think that she's going to be the one for me. Oh, some of these marriages right now a little bit... I don't know who that is going through that, where someone's looking outside the marriage. All right, anything else? It says, I know that I'm in love with you, but I will be there for you one day when I see that I haven't got anything else to give you. Or maybe I have got something to give you, but I don't want to give you anything negative. I just know that it's not going to be possible for me to tell you that I've moved on with someone else, because I know that me and you haven't supported anything that's going to be good to us. But I could tell you that I've got this girl now and she's going to be with me forever. So yeah, some of you guys might be going through some negative experiences in your marriage. Maybe this person hasn't even, gone and got a proper divorce yet. And this person's already seeing someone else. All right. Or trying to come back and say, look, I've got this other person. I know that we didn't get on so well, but, I want to move on with this person now. All right. And that's for some of you. So let's see what's going on in other areas of your life. It says, I know that I'm going to work with you one day to support us, and maybe I need to stop punishing you and putting you at the back of my mind. Sending you back to the mind game that I've been playing is never going to be easy, but I support you now. I don't want to support you, but I support you now. And maybe I should stop tarnishing your reputation or bringing you down and support us as a loving family, a loving couple. I do plead guilty in my mind and say, I did it. I never meant to, but I hurt you, and I'm hurting you, and I can see that, and I don't want to, because I still need you. I love you, and I don't want to say it, but I do. I can't see that you do, though, is what some of you guys are saying. I can't listen. I can't see that you do. All right, because you're trying to keep, messing with this marriage. All right. So let's see what else is going on, Scorpio. It says one of you are going through it, really, really going through it. And then it goes, some of you are not going through it as much. And then some of you are really getting the upper hand here with your relationship. It says many of you are going through a very mindful phase of your love life. It says many times over, the situation will change overnight or in a few weeks or in a couple of days. But problems are there right now for some of you guys who are married. It says all of you are going to work on things in your own individual ways and work on your situations and circumstances. Trial and error is there, but people are not noticing why you needed to speak so suddenly to them about the situation in mindful ways that you have done. It says many times over, you may not speak to anyone about your situations in your love life, and sometimes you need to. It says mainly now you don't even care about it, and you want to support something else that's going on around you. It says your marriage may be supported, but some of you guys really want to look forward to a better life overall and want to practice good karma in your work, in your family, or even in situations with friends or people around you. It says may not be so smart to speak about people ongoing, but you need to leave them alone and maybe even look after your mind and see that good karma comes in your life elsewhere. Many times over, you have not seen bad news there, but you have to sort out something for yourself to make sure good karma is coming. It is going to be in your work life that punishments are not going to be there, and suddenly you realize this is what you need to stay focused on. Is your marriage going to be worth it in the end, or is it going to be your work? Because your work is going to secure your bag and your future, and you may want to work on your money, and you may want to work on securing your family with your appointments. Some of you guys got some type of appointments as well. It says I want to make sure that you're coming to this appointment, because I wouldn't want to know that you're not, but I do know that you are, so I'm not going to really bother you as much. But I do see that you have someone that needs support. Will you be there for this person? It says you may not have to worry about this person, because it has good karma working with you, sorting things out with someone that can help you. But if this person can't help you, this person may not be worried, but does worry sometimes on how you can support the situation with them being away from this person. It says you may not have to worry, so stop giving me negative vibes. I will never want to hear that you've got bad news. It says someone would love to hear bad news around you, or maybe even a person that wants to hear that something is wrong, so that they can gladly take the opportunity opportunity to kick you down, punish you, and put you back in a negative mind game that she's playing. It says she is playing this because she doesn't like you, but she doesn't want to hear that anything good is going to happen to you or them. These people that she calls lovers or even family, she never liked you or them, but she doesn't want to hear that. She's always going to put you back in a nine-mindedness or a negative mind to play yourself. It says people will never like this person. Even the man that left her doesn't like her. It says the man that left her and moved on with another female doesn't like her, and she doesn't like this, but she doesn't like even the way she is in her relationship or her marriage. It says she never wanted to see anything good happen to you or to support you, but she's always going to want to witness bad energy come to you, and she's trying to warn you not to speak to you, not to speak to yourself about the situation, because she doesn't want you to believe it's her, but she's always there looking in and punishing her mind when she does, saying it's not me, it's you, and tries to push you back into your mind to say it's you, and it's never going to be you. It's always going to be someone else that she uses to conquer the energy and make you feel bad. It says, I will please my mind and say I can support myself and help the situation. One day I will help you, and I'm supporting this now. I've got good karma coming in with my work, and I want to see that you can support me, and I will support you. It says many times over I need to support her, but she's not helping me in the ways that you do, so I need to leave her alone and let her see that she needs to look into what it is that she has planned by herself and move on. Yeah, very wicked woman there. Very evil wicked witch there. She don't know how to move on and allow people to have peace, to have good karma in their life. I don't know who that is that you're dealing with, Scorpio, for some of you guys, okay? Because everyone's got their own different scenarios. But there's one wicked mean woman there, and she needs to move on. All right, so let's see what's going on with let's see what's going on with the individuals. What's going on with Scorpio and Aries? Scorpio and Aries. Scorpio and Aries. Aries loves you and can't stand that they need you and want to support you, but know that you don't want them. All right, so let's see what's going on with Taurus. Taurus needs you too, but know that they have to study you and wait for a while, or even see you later on and see that there's nothing that's going to be left behind, or maybe even seeing that they do want you, but they know that they can't have you, and may see that they want to, but still see if you're going to come towards them and don't want to know that you're going to leave them out, but they also realize that you don't need to speak to them, and that's the good karma. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Geminis. Okay, what's going on with Geminis? What's going on with Geminis and Scorpio? Okay, it says Gemini needs you but doesn't want to pretend that things are okay. Doesn't really swear that they need you, but do need you, and don't know if they can surprise you one day by telling you off. It says they will want to tell you off, but they won't want to say anything to you. It says they always knew that someone wanted to harm you and may not want to see you in a bad way, but can support it if they feel like it. But it says it's not going to work out just the way that the person wants. So this person may have to move on, that keeps prying their nose in your business and pushing me to come towards you to tell you off. All right, so let's see what's going on with, oh, it says I'm obsessed. I will never allow her to move on. Oh, I think that's the person that's trying to get the Gemini to get on your nerves. So anyway, let's see what's going on with Cancerian. What's going on with Cancerian and Scorpio? Okay, she knows that she doesn't need you, but she does. She doesn't like the fact that you're speaking or sleeping with someone else, but she hates the fact that you ignore her. Oh, okay. All right, let's see what's going on with Leos. Leo loves you so much that they can't ignore you and want to stress you out so much because they need your support with something. Okay, let's see what's going on with Virgos. Virgo knows that they can give you a mind game to play anytime they want to, but don't really want to surprise you with negative energy. Just want to see if you can surprise yourself with it, but may not want to know that they're going to get anything from you, and may want to see that their bad news goes away. Okay, well, they might need to go away with their negative selves because they want to play some mind games there. So let's see what's going on with Libras and Scorpios. Libra hates dealing with you. It says they don't know how to support you, but they do know how to support you if they do come towards you, and they will not want to speak to you in a good way. It says many times over they never needed to, but they always wonder what's happened to you, and then they wonder why they can't get through to you. Ugh. Okay, so what's going on with What's going on with Scorpio and Scorpio? Scorpio and Scorpio. Scorpio, it says Scorpio doesn't drive you crazy as much as they drive you crazy. Doesn't drive you crazy as much as they do drive. It says this person loves you but can't stand you. It says you may never know it, but you will hate the fact that they're always going to be there working with you, moving forward with you, and then getting on your nerves. It says they may not ever change, but it does say that they can change or be there for you and try to warn you that good karma is coming. When it does, it says never mind why I am changing in the winter time, because I have to work with you and not against you. Ooh. So something's flipping for you. Something's changing with the dynamic of the relationship, okay? When the seasons shift. It looks like a pair of karma's going to come in for you guys. Okay. So let's see what's going on with Scorpio and Sag. Scorpio and Sag. Sag hates the hell out of you but doesn't really want to see you at this time, and maybe that's why. It says they do love you but they can't stand the way you are at times, and maybe you get on their nerves so much that you have to ignore them, because at times they give you a lot of drama, but they do know that they love you though. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Capricorns. Okay, let's see what's going on with Capricorns. Capricorn is loving on Scorpio so much that they have to support them, and maybe they'll see them one day even in a better way, because they do want to see them in a good way and don't want to see negative come to them. It says never mind why I have to treat you better. I just have to treat you better. I can't give you good news all the time, but this time is a time that I have to give you problems that were never there, or maybe even let you know that I'm never going to give you a problem. My mind is made up. I have to see you purposely to give you good karma, because I can't hate on you. I've got to love you. I've got to help you with this. Ooh. Okay, so Capricorn right now really is in love with you and wants to work with you, okay, and doesn't want to see you in a negative way, and they have to work with you. So let's see what's going on with Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius hates the fact that they're always going to be left out and doesn't want to see bad news come. It says they will see negative energy there for a while to come. It says they always are going to do this to themselves and never see that bad news is there with you, but they will know that they can't support you with good news even when they try. It says they do try, but they don't know how to support it ongoing, and they don't know how to see you in a good way, and they may not leave you alone to wonder if they're going to be good to you, because they're always mindful about who they are and try to warn you that they're always going to be negative or jealous of you. Ooh. All right, negative or jealous. They're always going to be negative or jealous of you. All right, let's see what's going on with Pisces and Scorpio. Pisces hates the hell out of you right now, but it does say they will change their mind soon. It says they have to see that good karma comes, wondering if it's going to come, and it says it's not going to be the way you think, but it does say it is. It's just that Pisces doesn't know how to support their mind with a negative mind game that they've been playing themselves with, and they have to see that bad news is there until they let go of the drama within their minds. All right, so that is the energy of the tarot. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with your angel messages, Scorpios. Okay, I can hear someone saying, I'm trying to warn you. Don't speak to me, but I'm trying to warn you. Leave me alone, but I'm trying to warn you. I don't think you're going to get good news, but I don't care. You can get it. Like, there's a hater. Let them hate in the background. Yeah? Let them bun out themselves with hate if they want to. Let them move on. All right, it says passion. Archangel Hanel, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Renewed passion in your love life and career, Scorpio. At the bottom, underneath this card was relationship harmony. Okay, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. All right, so let's see what else is going on. All right, good karma, honey. It says the moon cycles. Okay, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. Okay, so yeah, be wary of how the moon, can look into certain energies in regards to how you think and feel. Okay, All right. It says healthy lifestyle. Archangel Raphael. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Okay. All right. It says gentleness. So be gentle with yourself at this time. Don't worry about the haters, honey. Okay. Archangel Sandalphon. It says be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Okay. It says sensitivity. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Okay. Ooh. Prosperity. Prosperity. Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Prosperity. Let's read that again. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Scorpio, you've got good karma coming in. And I'm telling you, something is about to take off for you. Ooh, in a positive way. Mark my words, honey. Okay, and I hear spirit saying, believe me, you have good karma coming. Good karma. Oh my gosh, Scorpio. Oh. Right. Let's see what's going on. Okay. It says oneness is my true nature. This is the universal deck. Okay. It says I recognize that I have chosen fair and I choose again. I choose love. Okay. This card can be a little bit manipulative for me. I feel like some of you guys are choosing again to choose love and not wanting to continue choosing fear and negativity. Okay. So happiness is my birthright. I'm going to leave it there with that one. Happiness is my birthright. That's right, Scorpio. Happiness is your birthright. Okay. Keep believing, keep manifesting, and see good positive energy. Okay. Let's see what's going on with the angel numbers for you guys. Okay. It says number 6, number 7, number 78, number 48, number 47, number 52, number 49, number 6, number 11, number 12, and number 14. And also for some of you guys, number 13. All right. So that was your numbers, my lovely, and that was your reading, and I hope you enjoy it. I will speak to you again next time. Ciao for now. Bye.